let's do a top five again now that the transfer window
Right.
is ended and we all know the signings. So top five. Ernest, I'm back to you. Give me your top five from
Well,
1 to 5.
I would think Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City. Chelsea, Man City would be like competing for third, but these are the top.
And the
Then
fifth.
Who
the
was the fifth?
fifth, the fifth will be any commerce game between uh, Newcastle, Aston Villa. I don't know. It's just those that line is always like up and down. So yeah, but I think this four I'm sure, but the rest is like any commerce game. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Nail, your top five. 1 to 5.
Naturally, I think Liverpool first, Arsenal second, Chelsea third, Man City fourth, and I think Tottenham the fifth.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Dr. Fab. 1 to 5.
Um, I would say Liverpool. And I know, like, when we said this at the start of the season, I had said Chelsea at first. But looking at their squad over the remaining days of the transfer window, the fact that they could not cover up that centre back, I pushed them down for me. I would say Liverpool. And the only reason I'm saying Liverpool, I think it's going to be close between Liverpool and Arsenal, actually. I think it's going to be very, very close between two of them. Um, I'm just scared. The only thing I'm not scared because it's not my team. None of them are my team. The only thing I would say about Arsenal, I'm being pushed down ahead of Liverpool. I know last time I said Liverpool was way down, but I think one thing that I have seen they are going to do this season is they're going to outscore the opponents more than they concede. Their defense for me is still very weak. Based on my personal opinion, I think their defense is still very weak, as I said at the start of the season. But their firepower is going to take them over the edge. I think that is the only slight advantage they have over Arsenal. And the reason I say a slight advantage over Arsenal is because Gyökeres is going to have to adapt the way Alan had to adapt to Man City in the sense that Arteta and Pep are more of a ground playing um, team, and they're more of a possession based team. And Gyökeres is a player that is just like Alan that likes running into the spaces, and I think he's not going to get that a lot with Arsenal, right? And I think that's where the struggle is going to come from, right? So I think Liverpool, but it's going to be very close with Arsenal. Arsenal second. I think City is going to be third. Chelsea fourth, and Tottenham fifth. I love the work from the first three games. I know the Bournemouth game was an anomaly for them. Bournemouth, of course, are a very great side under Moriola. So I think they're a very good team there. So, but I love the work that sports coach is doing there. Is doing good work there. So I think sports is gonna be fit. So I think I know I put Man U at first in the initial at the start of the season, but from what I saw so far,
Man U. Did
think-
you?
I don't
Of
think
course.
Man
No.
U? No,
I
I
don't
mean Man
think
U. I don't think Man U.
I
Man
don't think
U.
Man
Man
is gonna
U
really
is
make it top
top
five.
six.
Okay.
If they get to top six,
Okay.
that's like a Champions League trophy.
Of course.
You have to be
Fifth.
honest.
Okay. Ahmed, your top five.
Well, I love the confidence that you guys are neglecting the Club World Cup to have the best club in the world, number one club, the only club with the badge for 4 years. You neglected them and you're not tipping them for winning. Okay, then I'll go and say Chelsea first.
Okay.
Liverpool will take over second position from Arsenal. Uh, Arsenal will be third. Man City will be fourth, and if Man U sack Amorim, I think they will be fifth. If they get a good coach, I think they will be fifth because they have the firepower. I believe they have the squad to do it, but I don't think Amorim is just it. That's but if they don't sack Amorim, I will leave that spot for Tottenham. So, but
Okay.
whatever you do, never, ever, ever neglect the Club World Cup champions. We came number one in the whole wide world, the
Oh
best
my
teams
God,
in the world.
we've not
They
rested
succumbed
since
to
we've
us.
won the Club World Cup.
Reality will set in very soon. Very soon, reality will set in.
Yeah, okay. Vera, your top 5.
Let me take out my earplugs because this guy's he's been pinning my ear with all this talk of. Right, so I'm gonna go Arsenal first, Liverpool second.
Okay.
I'm not sure about City, and I'm not sure about Chelsea. I actually think there's gonna be a gap between the first two and the following two. So, but I'm going to say Chelsea third, Man City fourth. This fifth choice, saying this fifth choice is very painful to me. Very, very painful. I think it might be Tottenham. It's very painful to say that. And I'm even saying it more now. I hope I jinx it that they don't do it. But let's just put it out there.
Okay. So my prediction, unbiased prediction.
Yeah, right.
Liverpool to win. Yeah, Liverpool won. Arsenal, Chelsea, I'm thinking, but Arsenal, Chelsea, second or third, any of them. Then Man City.
No, sorry. This is your show. You have to give us 1 to 2. Everybody 1 to 2. You're not hedging. Please call something. You cannot be doing.
Just
Okay,
before you
so
finish your prediction, listen, before you finish your prediction, let me remind you of something. When PSG became a problem for world football, only one team rescued the whole teams in the whole wide world from PSG. So don't forget that before making your prediction. Please think very well before you call out these positions. Go ahead.
Okay, so Liverpool, my side chick, Arsenal second, Chelsea third, Man City fourth, fifth, Spurs. Yeah. So that's my prediction. Yeah, but anything can happen. No, anything can happen.
Are we doing relegation?
Okay, fine.
No relegation.
I think no. He has. Yeah. So there's no point for relegation. There's no need. Just the top 5. So I think that should be all. Yeah. So, but Chelsea can be my second, though. Chelsea can be my second because of what Ahmed said. So Chelsea can be second, Arsenal third.
Just remember, I try to remind you when the whole world could not handle PSG, we said bring them on. Please.
We've heard, Ahmed. We've not rested on Chelsea fans since if we won this Club World Cup.
When Premier League teams were disgracing us against PSG, Chelsea came to the rescue. So please just remember that.